Hi Pisces, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your June 2017 reading. Welcome to those of you who have not been to my channel before, and thank you to those who have been to my channel numerous times and who have been getting so many readings. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much to those who like and share and donate. I appreciate it all, especially the comments that come back and you tell me so eloquently how these messages got intertwined in your energies and helped to provide you with guidance and or direction. I really appreciate that too. So, if you haven't been here before, and even if you have, these are new cards. These are the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. And I just like to pull a good general energy from these and see which direction Spirit likes to lead us in. So let's just give it a go. All right? Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the month of June 2017. Okay. The card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Communicate Clearly card. So maybe there's some conversation that has to be made. And the card crossing that says, big, happy changes. Sweet. All right, so again, these are the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue, and what I'm going to do is add the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification as we go through this reading. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Pisces with clearly defined messages regarding the month of June 2017. Thank you. Some of you want to hop, skip, and jump onto a brand new path. Communicate clearly at this time. Maybe some of you are rushing around a little much and you don't want to jump too quickly in any direction. Just kind of communicate so that you get all the facts before taking any steps in any direction. Now the card crossing that is the Big Happy Changes card, and then we got Depression. So maybe there are big happy changes because when you communicated clearly, instead of being down and sad, you realize with the Fool energies that something is changing up. This new path is coming out, and he's heading towards these people like this to say, don't be sad. Come with me. It's sunny. It's nice. It's beautiful. Let's take a chance. And that's the happy changes that can come when this communication takes place or when you communicate clearly. So, in your thoughts position, you're thinking about choosing a new direction, maybe? Some of you might be like the Queen of Swords, overlooking their path, drawing their boundaries, making it clear what they will or will not accept, and making those choices, even though they're difficult, to do what has to be done, to communicate with someone clearly so that you can have some happy changes in your life. Maybe you felt like you've just kind of been going in a circle here, trying to find a path. And now in your foundation, some of you have unlikely saying, will you choose a new direction? Will there be happy changes? Spirit saying unlikely, because I feel, and I hate to say it to you guys, but there has to be more energy put into this path and finding the direction. Spirit's there to help you to see what it is you need to create moving forward on your path right now, and you're at a point where you're going to have to choose a direction. But I don't feel like you're going to be that worried about it or confused about it. In the recent past, the situation will improve. Some of you thought. And then maybe some big Happy changes happen because something was communicated, and that communication is now bringing clarity. And now you're getting a direction that's coming in because of clear communication, and you're trying to create a new path, though you feel as though it is unlikely. Gosh, really, you're trying to stay strong in your thoughts, even though it's a difficult path, but you guys are so blessed with the Empress in your foundation that what you are creating right now is going to stand strong. It's going to be, I almost feel like you could birth a book from this story, or you could birth a connection with others about this story. Write a book, maybe. And then in the near future, in the next 4 to 5 weeks, let go. Let go of something because something new is here. Whether it's a new opportunity in career and finances or love, at some point you guys are going to have to make a, or you will choose a new direction for yourself. You will let go of something. You don't feel like you would let go, but the Empress energies are here saying, come on, you can do this. Now in the next 4 to 6 weeks, you're being blessed with the energies of the High Priestess to connect with Spirit to help you guide and take the right steps on your path moving forward. You're ready. You are ready to handle what comes from the sea when you communicate clearly what it is you need to see so that you can finally choose a new direction. Someone outside of your path is trying to meditate and bring answers. This could be someone that you connect with spiritually. Some of you are ready to see this new path, ready to let go and trust that in the new path that Spirit is giving you, and then meditation, trying to focus on which path is the right one for you with regards to someone outside the path. Hopes and fears. There's a whole bunch of hopes and fears, and maybe you're hoping that those are gone and done now. Maybe you're hoping to move forward, but Spirit's saying it's not the right time because you have to let go of something that seemed unlikely. And yet you have the Empress energy saying, take the new path. When the time comes to choose a new direction, but in the meantime, just know you're ready, and that the High Priestess is there to guide you when the timing is right. Meditation will bring clarity. In your outcome position, look for a sign that will bring you towards peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. You know, when you get the look for a sign card, all you have to do is ask Spirit a question. I mean, I've had answers come to me in seconds via something I heard on the radio or something I saw on a billboard, but it answers the question, and you know it if you can identify the signs. And the signs happen every second of our waking moments all day long. So look for answers to guide you into peace, joy, contentment, and happiness, because you're creating that, but you're having to pause, probably for Spirit to do what it needs to do to make this path smoother for you. And that's why they're saying it's not right now. Right now is not the right time. So look for some signs in your life right now that bring peace, joy, contentment, and happiness, to know you're in the right spot for this time in your life. My camera's running really slow. Okay. Improving your health. That's overlooking the entire read. So it's part of that is maybe you need to make some big changes because you're down and you're out and you're depressed and you're unhappy, and you need to communicate with people to find out what direction you're going to go in to maybe make your heart better. Maybe even therapy, anything from getting checked out at a doctor to actual mental doctor to figure out what it is you're thinking and how you can get through that to create this new path. I think this is a major time of just transformation. It's like you're ready and now you're going through the spiritual transformation of who was I and who am I now. Maybe very important for some of you Pisces to really watch your health at this time. Make some changes. Go for walks. Add another glass or two of water to drink a day. Further down the line in your future, within the next few weeks, Spirit's saying that there will be equal give and take. There will be balance in a situation, but there's going to be a bit of turmoil. So I think Spirit's, it's not even turmoil. It's like just kind of being held up. And Spirit's doing that because they don't want you to move forward on your path until you meditate, get healthy, go to the doctor, take care of the things you need to take care of right now, and then you can start stepping forward. In another layout to my right, with the Rider-Waite deck for further clarification, you may have a young child or a person acting like a child that you have to deal with. And you've been through a lot with this person, but even though you're thinking of laying down the wands and giving up, I feel like you're going to continue, though some of you are going to be protecting your heart, not wanting to look at the situation either for what it is or not knowing what to do about a situation. Some of you have a person in your life, well, two people, a fire sign, Sagittarius or Leo, and maybe a younger person. In the middle of your reading, you or someone else isn't accepting your love or listening to your advice. And you guys are wondering, you and your partner, if you're in a relationship, are wondering when this is all going to change so you can get back together and go on a date or a camping trip together or something. Pardon me, I have a cold. So here's your wand, your exciting new path. You're not sure if you want to take it. In your foundation, you've got someone who's really doing well with regards to finances, or a very supportive person in your foundation who is standing by you. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And they're offering you help. Maybe even a new opportunity, but you're so preoccupied with someone else, a situation in your personal life that's getting too much attention. And then in the outcome position, you find that you're working too hard, some of you, and it's like you can't even decide if love should be a part of your path right now. Some of you are just way, way, way too busy. Now, when I say some of you, it means I only draw so many energies, and you'd be surprised to know how many I do draw, but if they don't connect with you, know that I can pull in your individual energies if you connect with me via Gmail at josiek42@gmail.com. You can request a video just like this one for $40. Just provide me with your horoscope information, just your sun sign, and some questions or concerns that you are needing for me to meditate on. All right, so in a layout for summary here, we have someone coming in offering money, or you thinking about going towards a situation where you can make your own money and receiving a lot of recognition for a job well done. Part of you knows that it's time to leave a path behind with regards to finances. And your heart's open and you're looking elsewhere, or you're thinking about what's the right job for me. I'm going to bless myself with something that blesses my heart because I love to do it. Maybe some of you are going in deep to think about someone from your past who hasn't been very open and fair. They may be a leader in their community, or somebody, an older man that gives good guidance. Justice is in your favor with this person covering your back. Now, in your outcome position, some of you want to leave troubled waters and go to smoother waters, but you can't because there are some things that have to be taken care of first. But know that there is a new path ahead of you already, with 2 cups overflowing with peace, joy, and abundance. Trying to figure out how to finally leave what you've done for so long behind and start anew. It'll be hard to put something to an end. Spirit saying that as you connect out with others and to others, use the energies of the magician to use your experience and knowledge to make a decision about big money at home, all because you chose to manifest this into your life, and there is full of blessings. You are making a wish come true, some of you, by moving on to a different job, one that maybe you own on your own, or adding your own business in the evenings and weekends to the one that you do, and you're finding that you're very successful. So good for you guys. All right, so let's take a look at Pisces love energies. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign of Pisces with clearly defined love energy messages now into the future of June 2017. Some of you want to have honest discussions with another person, and some of you have a love life that's being affected by children. Kind of like what we just were learning about. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please help for me to confirm each of these steps through the Celtic Cross reading before us. The messages being provided to Pisces for the month of June 2017. Some of you need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with a female who is a leader, and she is very structured and organized and focused and helpful and caring and giving. Maybe it's just could be male or female because it's a general reading. Your love life's being affected by a children who is having a difficulty accepting offers of some sort in their path. In your thoughts position, extend your lighthearted energies to others. You want to connect, you want to have fun, you want to do stuff, but yet for some reason you have to make choices that just keep you stuck. Either that, or you want to flirt and get out and enjoy life with others, and you can't because of this heart-to-heart conversations you want to have with what could be a kid. This is a love reading. Okay, so in your foundation, love yourself first. It's your self-respect that makes you more romantically attractive. So remember to be proud of your efforts, proud of what you do, stand up for yourself, love yourself. That should be how you're feeling right about now, and continue to carry that forward with you. In the recent past, there was somebody who maybe you took a trip or you traveled with regards to taking care of something in the Justice Department, contacted a lawyer and traveled somewhere or something. And moving forward into the next 4 to 6 weeks, some of you are still hoping to let your heart and soul sing with joy. Either you are celebrating the fact that you have just made it through that honeymoon justice situation and you finally got to have a discussion and you worked through the children issue. Some of you may find out that there is passion with regards to 3 people on your path. Therefore, you are kind of feeling stuck. In your next 4 to 6 weeks, Spirit's saying, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Maybe you've been putting too much of your thought and emotions and feelings into all this other stuff, but not so much into you. Spirit's blessing you at the 4 of Swords to take a moment to take care of you. Cut away and start a new path eventually, but not right now. A person or people outside of your path that have to do with financial issues, they are a factor in your life. So maybe it's cutting into your ability to have fun and enjoy and flirt and have passion and all that in your path. Yeah, you might be feeling a little bit stuck, tied to finances and career, and Spirit's saying, take some time to figure out how you can enjoy your life at the same time and free yourself from a situation. Could be with regards to a boss, and that's why you have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. It could be with regards to children who need your help, or yeah, a decision will have to be made at some point with this person or of this person. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping you can open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. Some of you have been sending messages out, connecting to others, waiting for your ship to come in, that are single, of course. In your outcome position, we have reconciliation. Somebody's going to come in to visit, or you are going to go and visit them. Spirit's saying it's safe for you to love. I mean, if you're single, then, there you go. The card overlooking the entire read is, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others when it comes to maybe creating something new for yourself, something that makes you very, have a lot of self-respect. Some of you may need to just connect with friends to talk about children getting in the way of love, or children not accepting a help or an offer in the recent past. There may have been travel and situations involving justice or the justice system. Now moving into the near future, you're really wanting to break away and have a passionate connection and fun. And Spirit's saying take a moment to finish up what you need to do. You will shine like the sun, and you will be able to free yourself at some point. But in the meantime, there's things that need to be taken care of. So it is safe for you to love eventually. Somebody may be coming in and surprise you and reconcile. Now, along with let your friends help you, Spirit's saying keep your armor on like the Emperor. Stay organized, logical, structured, disciplined when someone comes into your path. And here we go with this kid again. So at this point, just when you start to get connected, someone comes in and surprises you. You have a trouble with a kid who might be wearing a false mask, or somebody may be wearing a false mask with regards to the connection to a kid or your kid. So it's good to watch over your children at this time. I don't know what is going on, but they are not being honest. For some of you, not all of you. Again, if you want a direct energy reading, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. So in a layout to my right, we have some of you guys are feeling like nothing is equal and fair with regards to situation involving children. Some of you are taking a moment to think about how you can make it equal and fair. And in the middle of the read, thank goodness, is the 10 of Cups. So you've got peace, joy, contentment, and happiness at the center. There'll be a new love connection, or somebody's going to come in and talk about something related to children or the past. And they may offer love to or help to a situation involving a kid. So in the recent past or now, you're thinking of being fair. How are you going to be fair? How are you going to help yourself get out of this sad, depressing thought and not having enough money? Thinking about things and moving forward into a happily ever after, but you're still trying to think, you're still having to deal with some issues. I don't know if it's about communication, but then in the outcome position, we have either court or a career and finances. You've got children on your mind. You've got a new opportunity or a new path in love, and in the foundation, you've got career and finances. I almost feel like those three things are going on. You're trying to split up your time between the kids, the love, and business. But I can tell you one thing. The kids you will start to be happy about. You will start to be very proud and happy and content moving forward. And the job is all about equal balance and fairness. So just make sure that you're balanced and fair and just and open and honest with regards to anything we're doing with business. Love yourself first. Make sure you know who is your friend and who is not when people are guiding you or helping to give you direction. I feel like someone coming in to reconcile may have ulterior motives. And I see finances a lot. So I just feel like you're trying to find the time to get romantic time because you can't, because of kids, because of jobs, because of whatever it is you're creating for yourself. And yeah, marriage is popping up too. So let's see where we're at in the video. 24. Well, let's see what kind of prayer card we pull for you from Doreen Virtue's Mary, Queen of Angels deck. Forgiveness. I am willing to release old resentments so that I may enjoy my life. Fantastic. I'm going to pull some cards from Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot deck and see what the angels have to say for Pisces for June 2017. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Pisces, sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign with clearly defined messages regarding their life path here on Earth at this time and on into the future. Woo! Water, 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 and water. Holy mackerel. Okay. So, we've got the Two of Water. So this could be a connection between Pisces and someone else, and it's growing stronger, and it's really good. And maybe there has to be some forgiveness or positive resolution to a conflict. But I just feel it very watery and strong. Like there's just a strong connection with someone that you love. Now, if you're single, it may be that you're going to be running into or have run into someone that could be a good suitor. In your thoughts position with the Four of Water, you feel like you missed an opportunity, discontent, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. Some of you are so focused on this cup over here that you don't even realize the treasure box directly behind you filled with coins and prosperity. In your foundation, the Ten of Water, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. There will be trustworthy relationships. So a strong, strong foundation. Opening your eyes to possibilities and being crossed by a complex decision. The Seven of Water is saying there may be a need to do some research, stop procrastinating with regards to a situation. Find out what it is you need to know. In the past, there might have been too much going on at once, which we talked about, and now there's a need to make a decision and move forward. Here's the decision. Growing closer with someone, keep staying focused, or not maybe, staying so focused on something. Open your eyes to other possibilities, other ideas. Know that you have a contented and rewarding family life and a trustworthy, strong connection. In the near future, maybe the next 4 or 5 weeks, you have the Ace of Fire, an exciting new opportunity, career advancement. Change your life now. So great things in the future. Change your life when this opportunity comes. It's gonna catch you, and it's gonna get you going at a quick pace, because it looks like you'll be figuring out in the next 4 to 6 weeks how much is too much work and how to and when to get help from others and trying to stay balanced. Don't work too hard. Remember to come home, and maybe you and your spouse or someone you're dating can give each other back rubs after work and work each other back down. Someone outside your path could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, sun, moon, or rising, saying focus, focus, focus. Communicate with a vision. It's time to be a leader. And offering creative advice, discussing a plan with regards to money and finances. Now, for some of you, not all of you, in your hopes and fears, your wish will come true. Your concerns will fall away from you, and you will finally find a love for life once again. In your outcome position, you'll be like the King of Water, Pisces. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice will come. It is now time to give to charity. So, if you want more positive and karmic energies that will help you pull in awesome experiences your way, what you want to do is make sure you go out and give and share for others. Open doors, carry bags, give to charity, whatever you can do to help create more positive energies in our path and in your path. Two of Water, somebody might not be honest with Pisces. Having the strength, looking clearly at the situation, being very happy, but somebody may be in your situation that's going to cause a little disrupt. Could be an air sign, pardon me, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because it's a general reading. Seven of Water was crossing over, saying that, don't put off and procrastinate an important decision, but it's like you can't make a decision because you can't see what's taking place. In the past, everything was happening quickly. You were working very hard, and now in the near future, you might find that time to enjoy a new opportunity in love and money. If you're with someone, that's just putting love in your path and making sure it gets tended to, which is fantastic. Hopes in next 4 to 6 weeks, you're creating and manifesting a way to handle more work. Someone outside of your path has to do with each other's karmic. I feel like you and someone else are opening the possibilities of traveling and doing something together, moving forward on your path. If you're with someone or someone you just met and they're talking silly and they have all these crazy goals, well, It could be what turns up or turns out. Here comes love of life again. You have to learn. See, look at, he's angry and ticked off and wants to say something, but there's really no point. If you want a love for life, if you want your wishes to come true, you got to keep those words to yourself instead of slinging swords and then carrying them around with you, feeling bad in the future. King of Water. Open your eyes to the new possibilities. Right behind you, there are two overflowing cups of peace, joy, contentment, and happiness. It's time to let something go. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Page of Air. Challenging information, delays and changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So again, well, this is a Page of Air. You might get a message from somebody. This person is not healthy for you, never was healthy for you, so blow them off, move on. Know that you will be celebrating, and they may not be too happy, but this isn't about their path, this is about your path, so continue to focus on your future. All right, so to close your reading, I'm going to pull a couple of cards from Enduring Virtues, messages from your Angels Oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Pisces with clearly defined angel advice for now into the future. June 2017. Some of you are growing your wings right now with Angel Akasha. You are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and to help them awaken to their spiritual gifts and divine life mission also. So make sure you go out and you help others and you connect with others and you guide others. Help them to find their path. In the next 3-4 weeks, you have Angel Oceana. It's time to take action. You're in touch with your truth in the situation. You need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. Go after the dream, the goal that you have for yourself. Follow your gut. Trust your gut that that is what's supposed to be done. And in your outcome position, some of you are receiving Xana, who's like a home card. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you, and I ask you to relax and feel safe. On the bottom of your deck is a very professional angel named Athena. She says it's safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So get yourself situated, follow your dreams. You will have guided others in the beginning of June, and I think then they'll kind of start working on themselves without so much of your interference or guidance. And that'll give you time to work on what it is that's tugging at your heart. I think some of you are coming up with great ideas regarding finances and a new way to make money at home or on the internet. Either way, however you do, I hope that each and every one of you are blessed and receive peace, joy, contentment, happiness, and love moving forward in the month of June. I hope to see you in the middle month of June or in early July. Thank you, take care, and God bless.